if we want to achieve real equality. That is why our government is working hard to make sure all Canadians have equal opportunities to thrive, no matter the color of their skin, where they came from, the language they speak, or the religion they practice. Last year, among other things, we launched a funding initiative to address the unique challenges faced by Black communities in Canada, including a $9 million fund for community-led projects to support the needs of Black Canadian youth. Recently, in my own riding of Newmarket, Aurora, I was pleased to announce funding for a new organization, brand new organization that just started, the Newmarket African Caribbean Canadian Association. And I was pleased to provide them with some initial funding through the federal government. But I was also exceptionally pleased this year, and for those who can see it, you should take a look if you can't see it from your seat, Canada's new $10 banknote. Featuring, of course, Viola Desmond, entered into regular circulation. This new banknote brings her story into the present, which I think is in line with the theme, Know the Past, Shape Your Future. It represents Canada's ongoing pursuit of equality. Viola Desmond's story is an inspiration to all Canadians and is a powerful reminder how one person's actions can make long-lasting change. Can you imagine how many young Canadians will now learn the story of Viola Desmond because of the $10 bill? The story that is, to be honest, I wasn't aware of until we had this going on even in Parliament. But in 1946, to remind you, Viola Desmond, living in New Glasgow, Nova Scotia, in a segregated movie theater, which I can't imagine, but I know people in this room can, was charged for tax fraud because she sat in the white section, which had a 1 cent difference in ticket price. She stood up for herself. And by doing so, she stood up for all who came before her, all who have come after her, and most importantly, and in my opinion, she stood up for all Canadians. Stories like Viola's must continue to be told, and they will be. And I know everyone in this room will do their part to make sure that happens. But if you say it once, you say it twice, you say it 3 times, keep saying it. Keep explaining the past. Make sure the next generation knows the struggles and the challenges to continue, so they're empowered to continue the next struggles and the next challenges as we all in Canada pursue the same things: freedom, liberty, and justice, and you can have none without the other two. So we have to always remember that. And that's why months like Black History Month, stories that we can tell, being aware of the past is important as we strive for a greater future. Just in closing, I would like to thank the many community leaders who are in attendance today. We celebrate with you. We acknowledge your sacrifices, your dedication, and your passion. Your leadership and contribution to our community and to Canada are deeply valued and appreciated. Thank you. And to the Chief and all members of York Regional Police, thank you for all you do for all of us. We are all blessed to have you. And I know the Chief quoted Nelson Mandela, but I think I'm going to quote the late great Bob Marley because we just sang it. Let's get together and feel all right.